What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today's going to be a short one. We're going to be talking about the Charlie Kirk shooting. Again, I know people are probably drawn out of people probably getting tired of hearing about it, but there's just too many questions happening. You know what I mean? But look, there has been something really bothering me about this whole thing, and it is the route that the shooter Tyler Robinson took when he took the shot, apparently. Okay, and this is what doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I want to show you what happened and what he did in his. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, he's on the roof right here, running across this building. Okay, and you're gonna see he's gonna come around here. There he is. He's coming down. Obviously has a backpack. He's freaking out clearly. Goes over there, goes to the corner. There's his bag that has the gun apparently. He leans down, one hands it, and jumps. Okay. Look. Oh, yeah, here we go. Let me show you this as well. So he runs across here, goes over to here, running across here. Here comes a white car. There you go. Now, this is what got me. I went ahead and went to Google Earth to go check out this thing, and I want to show you guys something. Let me go to 3D, okay? If you turn around, we're going to stop it right here. Okay. So right here, Hall of Flags, this is where Charlie Kirk was sitting and having his debates with people. This is where everybody was at, stuff like that. The shooter would have been right here if you go with the FBI's narrative. So he had clearly a clear shot, okay? And it's kind of crazy. Let me see if I could do something real quick. So if you take it like, whoa, bam, there you go. That would have been where he shot, okay? Now look, he comes around here, runs around this thing, if you remember in the video, comes over to here. Here's the corner where he dropped down at, okay? As soon as he drops down, cuts across grass, freaking out, and then that white car drives over here. Now, if you back out at this a little bit, he's making a beeline to this neighborhood, okay? Now, this is what gets me. If you're going to take a shot, knowing that most likely Charlie Kirk got shot here, so there's going to be a bunch of people here. There's probably going to be a few cars here, everything. But this is what gets me about why did he jump off the side of the building? The reason I'm asking is because, and let me just throw this out there. If you're at a school, you know you're going to be videotaped, period, okay? You're going to be under surveillance, okay? You're at a school, a college at that, okay? So either way, he had to have known that he was on camera doing it if he was the shooter. But if you look, he runs here and goes this way and jumps off the roof. When he could have just came this way, came over to here, and what have we got here? Let's go TD. Oh my god, that looks like stairs. Huh. And then look, if you here, let me back out a little bit. There's stairs right there. Now, it might not come up to the roof, but there might be like a hallway or something. He could have jumped down to the stairs to take the stairs, ran out, and looked inconspicuous. It almost looks like there's stairs right here as well. So let me do a little 3D thing. Keep going. Okay, those right here might not be stairs, but this is clearly stairs, and you can clearly see the stairs. Okay? Now, if he ran down, another thing too, he could have easily ran across this roof, and it looks like you could get in here. There might have been doors, it might not even been open, but he could have easily jumped down here without being seen, came up here, walked, and then look. Could have easily just walked through, went right to the neighborhood, but instead he jumped off there. Why? Excuse me for hitting the mic. Why? Why would he do that? It's blowing my mind. Like, clearly, if you're gonna take a shot and you want to try and get away with it, you want to be inconspicuous. If he already had the rifle hidden in a backpack, like they say, why jump off the side of the roof? He could easily just went over here, jumped down the stairs, and blended in like a student, right? So why do that? And even if he was to jump down here and there's a door that's not open, there's still ways to get out. I mean, it it doesn't make sense to me. And I'm almost positive they would have had some of these doors open. Only reason being is because, there's a bunch of people there, a bunch of students as well. I mean, and I'm sure there's still people working. But that it just bothers me. Like, if he put the gun away in his book bag, he could have easily blended in with the crowd. All he had to do is jump down the stairs and just walk. Walk with a bunch of students. But he didn't. Now, that's one thing. Okay. I also wanted to say, this neighborhood, I almost want to say, I almost want to believe that if he's running towards his neighborhood, he clearly knows someone in this area, okay? So, for them to say he's a lone shooter, I don't believe. I really think there was a lot more going on, and that's definitely my opinion. I don't even think he was the shooter. I think what happened was he was one of a few shooters, and when he set up to take the shot, if he did have a gun, when he set up, I think he heard the shot and panicked. And when he panicked, that's why he jumped off the roof. I mean, when you're panicking, you're not going to think straight. I mean, you're just going to do the whole fight or flight thing. And I think that's why he did that. But like I said, it just doesn't make sense when he could have easily just dropped down, walked down the stairs with the gun in a book bag, and blended in. That's just my opinion. But like I said, it really gets me. So uh, let me know what you guys think. I mean, if you can, just leave a comment and let me know if you think my idea is stupid or what I think is not plausible, and let me know what you think. So, and if you can, please like and subscribe. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this channel up and going. Well, I got a little one who's like, he's my big support. So me and him are gonna knock this thing out of the park. But yeah, if you can, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna be putting videos up a lot, and I would greatly appreciate it. And I just want to say, I hope all you guys have a blessed day. And if you're feeling down, you know what? Stop it. You're already down, so there's only one way to go, and that's up. Get up, go do something positive. Do some push-ups, or go draw, go read a book, do something. I mean, get outside, get some sun, get some of that vitamin D, okay? But other than that, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'm out. Thank you.